And
we're live.
We are live. And with you, Fanatics, good morning, Fanatics. It is Crazy Russian Dad and
Crazy Russian Son.
Crazy Russian Son. I hope you're joining us. It's a little chilly in Boston, just the way I like it. Reminds me of Mother Russia. Okay, and I am drinking tea out of
Is there a lemon in there?
yes, tea with lemon. Oh. Welcome. Good morning, Fanatics. You have just tuned into the best and only Crazy
Morning-
Russian
oh, yeah.
Dad show where there is like a son and a father. That's me. Sorry, we did it 30 minutes before normal time. It's because my son has violin practice to which we need to leave at 11 a.m.
Sharp.
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 Very sharp. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show for the next 26 minutes. We will absolutely dazzle you. And tell your friends, because you cannot see this on Netflix. You cannot see this on HBO. You can only see it on Facebook and YouTube. And by the way, people are joining. Hello, Svetlana. Hello, Alexander из Петербурга. Hello, привет.
Dad, can we just get on with it?
Christopher, hello from Alaska.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining.
In Alaska, they have like 6 months long night and then 6 months long day. They have like
the whole, just it's
I
bright
think
all the
so.
time. No, I don't
hello
think
from
that's
Long
true.
Island. So people are joining. Now is a good time for you to share this video so that your friends, your relatives, friends, and friends of your relatives. By the way, can you hear us okay? Sound check. Senior citizens, can you hear us?
Testing.
Don't yell. But seriously, like, can you
Okay,
hear us
those
okay?
of you who have read our description know what this episode is about. There's something very special that we will be doing today, and it involves food, because last time we drank Russian drinks, which was a lot of fun, also kind of disgusting. And this time we're gonna involve food.
We're gonna involve food. We're gonna do something very special. Today we will do a battle of sandwiches. My son will make a flimsy American sandwich, this PBJ or whatever the hell, and I will make a nice Russian buterbrod. And we, together with you, will decide whether which sandwich is better. Which I already know it will be a Russian sandwich. But first things first. By the way, I'm drinking tea. If you don't know what the hell this contraption is. Okay, I show. There is a glass, glass, and then there is the, can you see? There is the подстаканник. Подстаканник in Russian is like a underglassnik, okay? Like something you put under glass, like a
Why do you
glass holder. Why you put it there? Because it's freaking hot, okay? And so not to burn your hand, you have this underglassnik. This one, by the way, I show. This is very interesting, people. It has Mishka Олимпийский, which is like a Olympic bear, okay, from 1980, okay? This is last century. You were not even born yet. And I was already alive and kicking.
Okay. Can we just get on with this, please, Dad? You don't have to talk about your tea. Oh, I have milk.
Okay, very American of you. Well, I drink tea. Tea with lemon. Very Russian. Okay, so son, before we get going, I want to find out what's new in your life. Because, and all of our fanatics are very interested. How is the life of an American teenager? And by the way, I will tell you people, this Saturday mornings are honestly the only time when I find out what the hell is happening in his life. Okay, so son, first of all, raise your right hand.
Okay, Dad, what is it?
And I swear to God.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
No. I swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So
truth?
help me God.
I swear to tell the truth,
Yes.
nothing but the truth, and nothing but the truth.
Careful
Thanks
with
God.
the milk.
Okay.
Okay, so how's life? What's new at school, son?
Not much. I had a 3-day week this past week, actually. I had 2 days off.
2 days off? How come?
Snow day and a professional day.
Snow day? You had a snow day? It was like barely
It was a
6
blizzard.
inches. What are you talking about?
Dad,
This-
there was like this much snow.
And
You
they
could
canceled
not
your
drive.
school.
Of course.
Okay, people, I don't know about your children or where you live, where you have snow, in what country. In this country, they do those snow days. They do snow
Dad, they
days.
do that all over the world. I don't know why you haven't had a snow day in your life.
They, in Russia, there was no snow days.
but
Okay, for
Russia
me,
has the most snow.
Russia, by the way, Russia is a big country. It's not like snow is everywhere. But for me, the way it was, you had to go to school unless the temperature dropped below -30 centigrade, which is about the same in
Why?
Fahrenheit.
Because the kids would freeze walking to school?
-30, very cold. It's like we're talking. Be careful with this.
Dad, can you
We're
stop
talking-
moving my milk?
Okay, -30, very cold, people. -30 is like dogs get frozen to fire hydrants,
Dad.
and birds like freeze and fall down
It's
dead
not funny.
mid-flight. It's not funny. Okay, but basically there was no snow days in Russia. Okay, here like oh my god, like 5 days ahead there may be a couple of flurries. They already call it snowpocalypse, and they do snow day. Anyway,
Dad, come on. And then
but tell me this: can you go to school anyway if there's snow day? Can
there's no
drive
point.
you?
No one's there. Not even the workers.
Okay, people, do you have snow days? Do your children have snow days?
By the way, you can comment questions, comments, concerns.
Heather says where we live. We live in United States
States of America.
of America, in Boston. Okay, but that's private information.
Undisclosed location.
Okay, see, Judy says not in Moscow. Okay, people, go to your commenting
You can always have questions or you
Please.
can...
time out. I speak now. Father, speak. Okay, and tell me if your children have those snow days. Okay.
You're cold?
I am cold because we keep the house about the temperature 54. Okay, special welcome to my father, who I'm sure is watching this, and he knows that I keep the temperature in the house cold. That's why my parents don't like to visit me, and when they do visit, they bundle up. Okay. Did you say you had 2 days off?
I had a professional day, too, where the teachers are at school, but the students don't have school.
You had a professional day with the teachers, but students are
Oh,
not in
God,
school.
Dad, no.
What the hell is a professional day?
is when teachers have meetings at school. They talk about, what their plans are for the children. They sit in the dungeons and they talk about how to punish kids the most.
Seriously?
Yes. They
How
have
do you
meetings
know?
all day long, and then students don't have school. Okay, we're missing. Somebody, Kelly LaPierre, says we live in the desert.
Okay, there are no snow days in the desert. Is there like a typhoon or Buran day of some kind?
Snowstorm, sandstorm.
Sandstorm. Is there snow?
Sand
как
day.
сказать? Sand day in the desert. No snow day in Bay Area. Alexander says never in St. Petersburg. I know, I am from St. Petersburg. Or did you mean St. Petersburg,
Dad, come on.
Florida? Okay,
What?
there is a St. Petersburg in Florida. A fake one. A real one is in Russia,
Okay,
where
Dad,
I'm
we're
from.
wasting time. Let's
Okay,
get
hold on. But
to the-
Yelena says when I lived next door, kids had snow days, but we always had to go to work. You tell him exactly. Of course, we get to drive to work. Okay, I spent 2 hours driving. By the way, I broke my car this time during the snowstorm. Not
Dad,
the
it
whole
was already
thing.
broken, I'm sure.
And I fixed it. I broke some kind of a shield that was
You fixed
protecting.
it yourself?
Let me explain. I broke some kind of a shield under the car that was protecting the car's vital organs, like the family jewels in the car.
Dad, how do you know what it was protecting? You don't know anything about cars.
You know, the carburetor and
The carburetor.
the alternator
How
and,
did you-
and the engine.
How did you fix
And
it?
I fixed it. Я взял, I took вешалку, как по-английски,
A
вешалку.
hanger?
A hanger,
Like for clothes?
кусачками, pliers, made into проволока.
A wire? You
And
tied
then-
it with a big wire?
Yes, я привязал, I tied.
I didn't know that was even
I
possible.
tied the shield to the some kind of a part inside the.
You sure that was for the best? You may have broken the part.
Anyway, listen, people did not join to hear all this nonsense.
Yeah.
By the way, no more snow days for you. Next time you're walking to school.
Okay.
And even if snow day, you go, you study. Okay.
Okay.
You like tea,
Dad,
everybody.
let's
Okay.
get on with it. Okay, so today we have a very special episode. For those of you just tuning in, we are doing a sandwich off. Where
A
we compete.
sandwich off.
Let me finish, Dad. Where we compete between American sandwiches and Russian sandwiches. Sadly, there's only one American sandwich, but that's fine.
Just today.
Just
Next
today.
time.
But we
So,
decided to do food this time.
we let the best sandwich win. Okay, and are you ready for the competition?
Yes.
Are you ready for the competition? I hope you're excited and as excited as I am. I cannot see. Hold on. Oh, yes, I can see. But let's make it right. Let's make it right, everybody. For this competition, we're going to have special uniform.
Ah.
You're representing America wearing
Dad, this is...
cap backwards. Okay.
Why backwards? Dad, this is so offensive.
No. Nice stereotypes. Wear it backwards, and I wear a Russian hat. Okay.
Oh God!
Are
it's
you
like
ready?
My hair is poking out on the sides.
It's all good. This is not a beauty contest.
Dad, this is not supposed to be one of those like. Okay.
Sha. Okay, everybody.
1 second. The microphone is too loud, everybody.
Too loud?
Okay. Still a bit too loud. All right. So, today we are doing something special.
The
as
microphone
usual.
is not too loud. You're screaming too much.
Okay, I'm screaming too much.
Yes.
Let's get on with it. Okay, so what's the first sandwich we are making?
We're making American sandwich. Well, to tell them what
Okay,
sandwich
I'll
we're
tell
making.
them what sandwich we're making. We are making PBJ sandwich.
You want blue pill or red pill?
Blue pill.
Not pill, but plain.
one's the
It's
blue
from The Matrix. You seen The Matrix?
I've seen The Matrix.
Okay, here's your knife. Okay, competition is about to begin. May the best sandwich win.
Okay. Dad, so anyway, we're making
You get a
PBJ,
small
peanut
knife
butter
like
and
this.
jelly sandwich.
Here.
Okay,
go.
why do I need a knife?
You'll need
Okay,
a knife.
and let's go to the other camera. Okay, so here we have my plate and the milk, and
the
you
hell
can
is
see
going on?
us right
Why don't you show
here.
yourself
Wait,
there?
let's,
show.
okay.
Show yourself. It's still us.
Okay, it's still us. Don't worry, this is still live.
But
okay, Dad, let's get going. Give me the bread. Okay,
Okay,
so we'll start with
but-
nice American bread.
Here.
What is this one called?
Make sure they
Dave's
can see.
Killer Bread. That's right. Dave's Killer Bread. We take two
Okay.
slices. Okay, 2 full slices. This seems like it's already been started. 2 slices.
2 slices. Okay.
Each.
2 slices.
Which is normal for you.
Can you see?
Okay. And then, all right, Dad.
Let's make sure.
Because it's
Fanatics. Hold on a sec. Hold on, son. Like, don't get so excited. Yes, Oksana says, "Здравствуйте, Ilana."
Ilana says,
Christopher-
ew, PBJ?
Yes, exactly. These are my thoughts exactly. But can you see and hear everybody? Okay, please comment if you can see and hear. And also, please comment what you think of peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
And the Russian ones. Okay.
By the way, I will tell you, when I first heard about this PBJ, okay, there were 2 mysteries. There are many mysteries when you come to a new country, but my 2 mysteries were PBJ and BLT. Okay, I didn't know what those were. PBJ, I thought stood for some name of a person like Peter Boniface Johnston or something.
How would
seriously.
that work in the context? I'm gonna go
No, I
eat
didn't know
a
what the-
PBJ.
Well, maybe they named the sandwich after some old Bolshevik. That's what
Well,
they would have done in
BLT
Russia.
is bacon
Okay,
lettuce.
okay.
We're not, yeah, okay.
Just stop. I don't like this camera. I mean, they cannot see us. Can
Okay,
they
well
see
then
us?
let's start making the sandwiches.
Okay,
All right,
you're
get me
in
the
charge.
P. Get me Peter.
We forgot to bring peanut butter and jelly.
We did?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Let's
what
do
do I
that.
do?
Why don't you entertain them? And let's hope we have peanut butter and jelly.
Yes, sorry, we're not as organized as we should have been. I apologize. I switched to the other camera now. Okay, where is this other camera? Yes. Sorry, Fanatics. I know the moment you've been waiting for, you will need to wait like 45 more seconds, okay? And now that the young child is gone, I will tell you. Children nowadays, this is unbelievable. Like, they study 3 days? You think they study, they don't study. I see what's in those books. They don't even have books. And the mathematics, I will tell you. I saw him do this homework the other day. I don't know, it was more about the feelings than anything else. But please don't go away because we are about to begin. And please do not drop off. PBJ is on its way. By the way, I see that some of you have not yet shared this video. Okay, so please, what I'm asking you to do while you're waiting for the... While you're waiting... Hold on.
Okay.
Where's your cup? Okay, while you're waiting for the moment of climax, okay, please share this video because we want to go viral, everybody, and you have a role to play. By the way, Susan Reed Singer says PBJ, food of the gods. Susan, I love the fact that you're my fanatic, but I hate PBJ. Okay, let's switch to the
Okay.
as a camera.
We
and
now
let's-
have the P and the B part of it.
Okay.
So let's.
Okay, let's do this. Can you just...
Okay, so first things first. What you do is you put peanut butter on one slice of the bread first. Allow me to demonstrate. Dad, can you
Okay.
move your elbows?
Okay.
I'm a lefty.
You're a lefty? Seriously? I
You
never
didn't
knew
know
it.
that?
I did not know this. So, what's the fascination of Americans with peanut butter? Is it okay if I provide color commentary?
Sure. I don't know what that is.
What the hell is the fascinations with peanut butter? My fellow Americans, you're all crazy. Like, what's the deal with peanut butter? We're not elephants. Like, when I first came to this country, peanut butter everywhere. Like, what is it? Between peanut butter, oh yeah, and pumpkins. Americans love pumpkins.
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 Put on
and
your peanut butter.
And that is why there's so many allergies, I think.
Well, I'm glad to know your opinion about
was that political?
Allergies don't just happen.
Allergies don't exist. There were no allergies in Russia. There was just diabetes. You could break out in hives from oranges. That's all.
That
There were no-
is allergies. Okay, you know what? That's fine.
I'm only joking, people. I know that allergies exist. How I know? Because the rest of my family, including this one, they have allergies to everything.
I don't have any
I
allergies.
don't have any allergies. You don't?
No food allergies, I don't think. Well, not yet, at least.
I hate peanut butter.
Dad,
I'm
could
sorry.
you just lather it on, please?
I am lathered on.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's peanut butter on my sandwich, but there is.
Here, I'll put more.
No, Dad, you don't understand how it's supposed to. Oh, Dad, you didn't even smooth it out.
Okay.
Okay, put on your own and worry about yours. Смотри
Okay.
в свою тарелку.
Я смотрю свою тарелку, which means look into your own plate.
That's actually an American saying too. Look, you
seriously?
ruined my sandwich.
Okay, we have
Alright.
to leave in 11 minutes. Can you hurry up?
I'm hurrying up.
Okay, what's next?
Next, we have the jelly section. This is a fior di frutta raspberry fruit jam because that's
Gustosa. That's
so
Italian.
offensive, Dad.
What,
Okay,
Fruota was not offensive.
so on a
but
separate slice.
you don't have to scream as much. Those poor people.
Sorry, on a separate slice, you
separate
lather
slice.
on,
Okay.
lather on jam.
Okay.
You can see, and then
So same one or different one?
different one, of course.
Okay.
That's
Can they
the
see?
American way.
That's the American way.
Why don't you like peanut butter anyway?
Okay, I'm done. Like we don't have to take all day.
Okay.
This is not an order
And
work
then
of art.
what do you think you do? You put it on top, but make sure it's all symmetrical. The little bump matches on both, and you put it on. You squeeze it together, okay? And then let's switch to the other camera. Okay, and now for the moment of awesomeness and truth.
Не разлей молоко.
I won't.
Awesomeness.
Okay, and then let's try it. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh.
That's real sandwich right there.
Like people.
Are you okay?
I don't think Russians are genetically predisposed to peanut butter. I have 3 problems. Big. First, taste. I hate it. Second, very sticky. Okay, I cannot like open my mouth.
Oh, please.
Like, it's like, как сказать, у меня все слиплось.
Everything's become glued together.
Yes, everything's become glued together. And like, what kind of food is this?
Dad, come on, it's fun.
Okay.
It has some sweetness, has some tanginess, and some texture. It's
Okay.
a great sandwich right there. It's everything you need in a good sandwich.
Listen, dear fellow Americans and fanatics, do you like this PBJ sandwich? I don't understand. Like, I don't think Russians like it. I don't like it.
Lena says,
Can
I
we
don't
see
like
some
peanut
comments?
butter too because when we came to the US, we ate so much of it, I hate even the sight of it. I have the same thing with Olivier. We eat so much of it at New Year's that when it comes time to eat it, it's just...
Oh. Shani says has to be toasted. Where's that toaster? Okay.
We don't really have electricity down here.
What do you mean we don't have electricity?
Also,
We
somebody.
should-
Oh, Larissa says that was my breakfast a few minutes ago.
Anyway, people, no, I don't like it. I mean, you decide, of course, but I don't like it. Yeah. Okay. For somebody who doesn't like it, I had a look.
Yeah, Jared says that that's why you have to drink milk because it glues your mouth.
It's unbelievable. It's like,
Okay, can we just get on with this, please?
We're on with this. Okay, so that
Okay.
was American sandwich. Yes.
Yes.
You
10
made
out
a
of
mess.
10. I did not make the mess. It's
Okay.
all on your side.
Please. Well,
Let's
no,
switch.
don't comment. I mean, don't vote yet because next
Let's switch the
we're
camera
gonna
once
make-
more.
American. Okay, let's take some of this away
This
because
is all on your side. Okay.
no, I just mean.
Okay, Dad, come on.
Okay, let's go. Нам действительно надо... Excuse me for a second, okay? I need to ask my son something. Нам ровно 11 надо уйти?
Mm-hmm. It's fine. If it's a few minutes late, that's okay.
Okay,
Просто
because-
давай.
Okay,
Быстрее.
take this stuff, okay. Поставь, вот на бумажку положи вот туда.
Okay.
Нет, еду на бумажку положи, еду на бумажку.
Okay.
Okay, hold on, people, hold on. This is not easy to do a sandwich of. But next, the moment you've been waiting. Okay, switching to a better camera. Okay. Next in our program, representing Russia, is a Russian butterbrot. Okay, which will kick the ass. Sorry, the
Donkey.
PG-13 moment, kick the bottom of this PBJ supposed sandwich. And at some point, tell me what this BLT is.
Bacon, lettuce, tomato.
Okay, not kosher. Anyhow, let's begin. Not American, Russian butterbrot. You know what butterbrot is?
Yeah?
Butterbrot is a German word from
German?
butterbrot.
Oh,
which
butter
means,
bread.
yes, it's basically
So we're just having bread with butter?
we're not just having bread with butter. I bought a Russian baton. Okay, like the real deal. I visited my favorite Russian store.
That actually looks pretty good.
Okay, check out. Okay, take. Okay, I'll give you. Take the slice. Okay.
Don't I need a second one?
No, you don't need a second one because the Russian butterbrot is open-faced, just one side of it.
Oh, well, that's no fun.
What do
the
you mean
point
it's no
of
fun?
sandwiches is you get so much bread, you get all that texture.
Can you switch to the
and
other
it's
camera?
between the sheets of bread.
Between the sheets?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, just take this.
Okay.
And then clean your knife. Okay. And then next we take butter. Okay. So butter. I bought the best butter I could find, which is okay. No, maybe I show this camera. Can they see? Масло Вологодское, which means butter from Vologda. Vologda is.
Why is it the best?
I don't know. From my childhood, I remember my grandmother used to say that was the best butter, and so I believe my grandmother. Okay, I just don't know how to open it.
We really are not as prepared as we want it to be, but it's okay. That's a lot of butter.
I bought family size. It was on sale. Okay, son. So get your knife. And
Okay, that is my knife.
that is your knife.
I'll take yours.
Okay, it's basically butter the your
Bread.
Bread. By the way, this is not bread. This is bulka.
It is bread.
Bulka
Ban.
white bread. People from Moscow and Saint Petersburg have this age-old debate whether it's a bulka хлеба, bulka, baton. It doesn't matter. Basically, okay, this is what you do.
This is so much more unhealthy. At least peanut butter and jelly, it has fiber, it has protein, it has some
Okay.
nice healthy sugars, complex carbohydrates. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
What? Okay, next we're gonna use this cheese. Okay, cheese.
Where's the
I
cheese?
bought cheese at the Russian store. You know what cheese this is?
Swiss.
Российский.
Oh.
Russian cheese. There
Not
was
Swiss
only-
cheese.
Can they see? Okay, okay. This is the cheese.
Okay, I'll take. How many cheeses do we take?
Just take. There you go. It's not hard.
That's
okay?
it?
That is.
This is so much less graceful.
less graceful. Okay, there was
That's
only.
it. This is like a.
This is the butterbrot. This is the butterbrot's serum. Okay, so we made butterbrot. Switch to this other camera so they can see. Okay, Russian butterbrot. Cheese. There's only one kind of cheese in Russia, российский, and I bought it today.
This is tasteless.
Okay, and by the way, we can make another sandwich right away because it's half. Okay, it's half. Oh, sorry, I'm speaking all over the place. I also bought more. I will butter it up for you because you're too slow anyway. We're gonna make another one now. Okay, switch the cameras because I need to show what else I bought, people.
This is kind of a. I mean, it's okay because it's cheese and butter and bread, but it's very tasty. It lacks unique tastes and interesting textures.
Okay, people, I'm showing what we bought. Okay, this is switchback. I want to use this as a camera. People, this is a докторская
It
колбаса.
looks white.
Okay, no, it's not white. Докторская колбаса. This was, why is it called? Докторская means doctors. Doctors salami. Why is it
that
called,
doesn't sound right.
Why is it called doctors? Because doctors used to prescribe it. I am serious.
Is it medicinal?
It has medicinal purposes.
Really?
Yes.
Like
okay.
what?
So, check out the бумажка.
Dad, why?
Why what? Try.
Well, God, the string. Why do you get two sandwiches?
Forgot to say you need to take off the.
That's disgusting.
It's not
You
disgusting.
don't have to do that with PBJ. And speaking of PBJ, Dad, hang on.
This is unbelievable. Butterbrot with doctor's sausage. Not
That's okay.
sausage, salami.
But Dad, why do you have two sandwiches? And we have this. This is unfair. This is unfair. I get one sandwich for USA, and you get two. This is nonsense. This is
Next? What's next? Are you gonna accuse me of doping scandal here, son?
Dad,
you had also two because of this open-faced. Help me out here, people. You had two sides, and one had peanut butter. The other had what? Jelly.
Jelly.
And besides, if you put them together like this, okay, it becomes almost like an American sandwich.
that's a flimsy argument.
No, Your Honor, it's not flimsy argument. Nobody gets impeached for a bad sandwich. Sorry, couldn't resist to make an impeachment joke. By the way, the only reason I don't do that is because putting together cheese, dairy, and meat, not kosher. But good news is today is Saturday and all the good Jews are in the synagogue, okay, and I'm not.
All the bad Jews are watching our show.
All the bad Jews.
Oh, there's a lot of comments we missed.
Go.
Okay.
So, let's read some comments. When I lived in Pyatigorsk, колбаса
with butter was my go-to. That's good.
Oh, Oksana says bon appetit. That's good.
Okay.
Somebody says doping scandal.
With a laughing emoji. Dad, you shouldn't get political. Okay, so now it's time to rate it. As much as I like...
Whoa. Let's show...
Okay.
Get the PBJ.
Oh, the PBJ? Well, there's not much left of it.
Okay, меня запись, подожди.
Okay, so, as much as I like cheese, and as much as this meat tastes okay...
A few more shows like this, I think I will gain like 100 pounds.
Okay, Dad, come on. But, I think...
Wait. Who's in charge of the operation? Who's the brains of the operation?
Dad, can I just continue, please?
No, you cannot continue. So, everybody, we will now ask you to vote and comment, okay? Show this flimsy, horrible PBJ sandwich.
Beautiful PBJ sandwich with some nice jam and peanut butter in there. It adds some nice, interesting textures and tastes, some nice tanginess, complex carbohydrates, sugars, interesting textures, very interesting taste. Now, on the other hand, you have your bread with cheese and butter.
On the other hand, you have this taste of Russia, a sandwich with a Russian soul, with on an exquisite white baton with
this sounds like a horror movie
with amazing medicinal purposes.
We're not selling it, Dad.
Here's a question: like, has an American doctor ever prescribed a PBJ sandwich to anybody?
No.
Whereas this sandwich with колбаса, it was prescribed for generations. So,
you said it wasn't kosher.
So, okay, I want to see some comments, people.
Okay, well, obviously everybody knows that PBJ is better, but maybe you have some other.
What's going on?
Just go down to the comments. Hang on.
Are we still broadcasting?
Tell us, are we still broadcasting? Because it seems like something's wrong. It's fine. I think we're okay.
Hold on, people. If you can hear us, we're having some kind of a...
Just go down to the comments. People might
Can
tell
you
us.
see us?
It sounds like people can see us. All right. So,
Can
I
you-
personally like the PBJ more.
I think people are dropping off because they cannot see us.
I think they can. Dad, let's not focus on that.
People,
say
can you
yes.
see us?
They
Can
say
somebody
yes.
please comment?
They say yes. Matt and Jerry say yes. But they can't. Ted says we can't see the comments. Oh, it's back.
I'm so sorry. It's because the Russians must be hacking this, or maybe it's the FBI.
Is it because I said PBJ is better?
Sorry, I hope you haven't like completely dropped off.
Okay, Dad, it's time for my violin practice. Let's just.
But not before
put
we
this
find out.
to a final vote. Who thinks PBJ is better? I don't know if I even need to read this. Okay, PBJ. Who says PBJ? I'm sure there are a lot of people who say PBJ. We're a little bit.
Okay, I disagree.
Why, Dad? It's so tasty. I think.
Anyhow, oh my god. Anyhow, I need to take my son to a violin lesson. We had this Russian mystery food, but we don't have time to try it today. We will try it next time. Until the next time, please do not eat peanut butter. Peanut butter is like ridiculous. Russians hate peanut butter. Please.
What are you talking about?
Back me up on this, fellow
Cheryl says PB&J all the way. I agree.
No way. No way. Ibrahim says Russian sandwiches are the best. Okay, exactly.
I still think it's. Nikki says PB&J.
I
Okay,
am-
it's
I
been
am-
settled.
I am with
PB&J.
Ibrahim.
Peter Bonifaci, whatever you said it was.
Praise the motherland. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Somebody says KGB is listening. Of course KGB is listening. They're always listening.
Dad, let's not get
So
political
is the
here.
FBI. Anyhow,
Thanks for joining us
Thank
today.
you so much for joining. We have to run. We will be back with more food, I guess, next Saturday. Please join. And in the meantime, go to facebook.com. Go to facebook.com / crazy Russian dead. Press like and immediately tell all your friends that we are amazing.
We are. Because we are. We are amazing.
Okay.
Really.
And have a good night. Jared, Judy,
Thank you all
Jean-Paul,
so much for joining.
Оксана,
We'll see you next Saturday.
Yes, я выключаю.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
We gotta go.
Ты хочешь чай еще, нет?
No. I don't
хорошо.
like tea.
Okay.
Okay.
Одевайся.
All right. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining.
Ага.